Alright. We are live. We are live. Here. Alright, do this. Alright, welcome in. We got a Meta and a Meow band from VCG and a Trev Hoopa band from XP, leaving up both T-Tar and Leaf. VCG opting to grab the T-Tar and XP going with the Umbreon Leafeon, double EV. Followed up by a Venusaur Pikachu. Very interesting. Espeon Eldegoss. Followed by a double defender. I don't know what VCG is cooking, but they're cooking something. I didn't even realize that, Shay. That's crazy.
Ready, go!
We do have a crash, so we'll be chilling here for a second. Alright, we are back at it, folks. We got a T-Tar Snorlax going into the jungle, Slowbro Pika heading top, and Bulba heading bottom. Looks like a double EV split jungle. LD taking the red. SB Umbreon bottom. Oh, this Espeon looking for that invade. Oh, just a little bit late. T-Tar does hit his 5. Now they're rotating bot lane. Bulbasaur's getting pushed pretty hard. It is equal level with this Espeon, about a half a level behind, but still. Snorlax has a 75 level on the Umbreon. Oh, here T-Tar goes in. Glaceon's here, Leafeon's here. I don't know about that one. They just served themselves up on a platter. They're getting value on top lane. All the bot lane Bs are just going over to XP. They're not called experience for no reason. Leaf wanting this jungle rotation, excuse me. Snorlax going in, but they are not enough. Pikachu going down topside. This Eldegoss playing 1v2. They are loaded, locked and loaded. Slowbro's about to go down. Oh, they do get to a berry. This Leaf is still menacing this jungle. Ooh. Oh, Snorlax see them? Nope, doesn't look like it. Glace has a pick on the Pupitar. Yep, right over to the Leaf. There you go. See, you should have checked the bush. Mid Bs are gone. 7, 6, and 6. So levels aren't too far behind yet. Slowbro goes down top side. It looks like XP's posturing for top. Nope, Glaceon's gonna change its mind and head bottom. Snorlax had a huge engage there, but there's just not enough damage yet to follow it up. Venusaur's not 7, T-Tar's not T-Tar. We gotta play this smart. This Leafeon is becoming a problem. Alright, we got Venusaur online. It's a pedal dance. Interesting choice. Glaceon ult comes out. They get a bunch of points in. Glaceon's half health. Leafeon scoring behind. Pikachu breaks the pad. First 30 to go in topside. Oh, Volt Tackle onto the Leafeon. Venusaur follows up. Leafeon goes down. We do finally have a Tyre online. Let's see if it's enough to get him pulling back in. Tyranitar ult comes out. He jumps onto the pad. He's stomping around everywhere. Venusaur ult comes out. Leafeon ult onto the back line. Eldegoss ult to follow up onto the Leafeon. Tyranitar is just too massive on this pad. Eldegoss goes down. Glaceon's by itself. Leafeon goes down in the backside. This Venusaur is 1 HP. Down goes Pikachu. It's so close. And, oh, Espeon's back. They're coming back up. Down goes the T-Tar. Down goes the Slowbro. It was a good push. It's a very good try. Of course it is. No, I cannot do anything about it. I literally have no idea what's causing the lag. I apologize. I've switched streaming services. I've deleted, re-downloaded. I'm just out of options at this point. It worked fine the other day, so I thought it was going to work fine again. Sorry about the moment of silence, everyone. Looks like we're just waiting on Snorlax ult for VCG, but both Espeon... Oh, nope, there goes Eldegoss's ult. Now only Espeon without an ulti. I imagine that they're going to get it back pretty soon.
The final stretch.
Okay, so XP knows they're down here. What do? Glaceon's building up its stacks. Leafeon going for a sneaky little back cap. If they go now, they get it. They're going to go for it. 3 members collapsing. Slowbro going in a little bit. They stop the Leaf. Venusaur ult comes out, but there's no one there to follow it up. It chunks everybody to half. Espeon ult comes out. Umbreon ult comes out. Slowbro does not ult yet. Snorlax with a huge engage. Snorlax ulti comes out. T-Tar Pikachu backing up towards the Leaf. They pick the Leafeon. Umbreon's getting low. Umbreon's one shot. Snorlax coming in. Espeon's next on the chopping block. T-Tar finally goes down. It's just Glaceon, Snorlax, and Eldegoss. Oh, Pikachu's here. He's literal 1 HP. Snorlax keeping the Eldegoss out. Glaceon looked like it wanted to go score, but it didn't. Wasn't able to make it. Still just a 30-point game. One small overcap gets it done. Does Slowbro get... Oh, Slowbro gets it 60 in. That's huge. Now they're up almost 100 points. 40 seconds left. XP's got to make something happen here. They do have a Solar Blade secure, and VCG does not have a secure on their team. Looks like Eldegoss and Umbreon are going to start ripping it. Leafeon's coming in to damage it. Everybody just running in circles. Oh, they missed the Solar Blade that time. T-Tar's going in. Down goes Eldegoss. Leafeon ult comes out. Venusaur's low. Slow Beam does catch the Leafeon. It's one shot. It's out of here. Glaceon and Espeon both below half. And the Surf with the double kill. What an insane ending. Take a look at damage. T-Tar with 84. Eldegoss with 45, outdamaging the Pikachu. Eldegoss was throwing hands. T-Tar magic is right. Let's see if XP decides to take the first pick or second pick now. Let's see if they let that T-Tar through again. I imagine they shouldn't. Or at least grab Slowbro so that VCG can't. And Bro Magic. Slowbro T-Tar OP. Oh, both teams are ready. I guess they want second pick again. Oh, nope, they swapped up to first. Okay. Teams are good. We are running it. We have a first ban of the Trevenant. Followed by an Espeon, it looks like. They said, forget that Umbreon, we don't want to deal with it. We're gonna get it out of here. And then the last ban, T-Tar. So they let Leaf through and decided to ban the Espeon instead. Interesting strategy. See if it pays off. Are we not gonna take the Leaf? First pick? Crustle with a double defender again? Double defender again, they locked it in. I like to see XP go with some heavy poke here. They didn't run a healer last game. And by the double defender leads me to believe that they're not going to run one again. Taking the LD Snorlax, solid picks. Opting for this renew. And Pika, okay, so VCG has the same comp as last game except a Crustle instead of a Snorlax. No, because you don't want to show your carries when they haven't shown any of their damage, like, unless they have a Priomon, right? So, if you just pick, I don't know, let's say you pick Mew Sylveon there in the 2-3 slot, then they can just counter pick your Mew Sylveon with their damage dealers. And a last pick, Charizard. Charizard making their first appearance here on Weakness League Season 3. Would have loved to see a Desi instead of the Sylveon. VCG 1, Game 1. Yep. They are cooking even more this time. Support pick and Sylveon pick should have been it. I disagree, but you know, everyone has their own draft strategies. Looks like it's going to be another Pedalsaur.
Ready, go!
Badges galore. EV split jungle, LD taking red. Crustle didn't make it. Charmander bot going in for a stack. They get the berry. They start their back two, they get both berries. They finally are able to take him down. Crustle just getting his farm, making sure it gets that level 4 spike. Leafeon going in for this blue. Objecting for the Razor Leaf build this time. Crustle does get it with the wall. Leaf has to flash out. That's huge for first engagements. It's really low. Sylveon, Eldegoss clean up top lane. This Eldegoss has been a problem. Snorlax just retreating the pad. Leaf picks up the Slowbro. Sylveon pushing back the Pikachu. Mew finishes it off with a huge Solar Beam. Going into Jungle Invade. Venusaur going back to it. Poor little Slowbro just wants to hit level 4. We did see this last time too when XP got a pretty good lead during the early game of the first game, and then it just kind of slowly slipped away. See if they can maintain the pressure this time. Mid-Bs go all over to the side of XP. Three push and pad, but 4 of XP are down here now. Good Snorlax slam. Venusaur's low. Charmeleon doesn't get out. Venusaur doesn't get out. Crustle's 1 HP walking back to pad. Down goes the Crustle, and they don't have enough points to break, but they put it on 12. And it looks like VCG is just going to opt to go top lane. Bees go over to XP. Level 8 on the side of Leafeon. Sort of massive. But 4-5 now pushing the pad into the Leafeon. They get a stun on it. It's getting low. It gets taken out by the Pikachu. Now points raining in from the side of VCG. They're going to turn to look to rip the Regieleki. Sylveon gets the red steal on bot lane. Oh no. Oof. I think they should have done him. Maybe they were trying to break before it got there. That makes sense. Sylveon pushing up on this Pikachu. Leafeon ult comes out to the Slowbro. They pick up the kill. Pikachu's low. They're turning for the pad. They do math. They leave it at 1. It's going to break. Oh, they decide not to. They do have a 10-point lead now. Mew taking some farm from the Crusty Boy. Charizard just walks up to the leaf to get shredded. That's all fine and well. Heavy Slam Mew on by the Snorlax. Mew's boosted, follows up, puts Venusaur on 1. Eldegoss, nope, didn't get a Pollen Puff on it. Oh, they picked up the leaf in the mid. Charizard has ult. They do rip it onto the Sylveon. Sylveon goes down, followed up with Venusaur ult. Snorlax decides to ult, but they can't even live through the ult. Eldegoss is here on pad, but they're getting chunked. Points are raining in. Small overcap. The game is now tied. VCG looking to, I'm sorry, XP looking to just rip the Regieleki off the map. VCG not going to contest. Just getting their farm, getting their levels. Charizard with a Fire Blast. Puts them to half, gets out of that fight. Still just poking, puts the Sylveon to half. Wall and Rock, Sylveon forced to X-Speed. We have a Pikachu Unite on top side. They pick up the Leafeon. Sylveon Unite comes out. We do have a Slowbro Unite here to pop. Eldegoss Unite comes out. Charizard goes down. Amnesia, they're just trying to hold this pad. Slowbro finally decides an ult target. No one there to follow up though. Here comes Venusaur into the lane. Huge Venusaur ult. Sends them packing. Crustle there to follow up. Eldegoss goes down. Pikachu does not see the Snorlax in the bush, but XP does have a 5-point lead now. Game state is pretty even across the board. Playing Farming Simulator. No one opting for these mid Bs I find kind of odd. Looks like we're going to posture bot side for the Reggie. Looks like we're going to have another team fight here. Crustle gets put to half. They're just going to start the rip. Regieleki's below half already. Mew tries to go for the Electro Ball, but it goes over to the Sylveon anyway. Same team. That's fine. Charizard unites onto the Sylveon. Sylveon goes down. Now they're on the Eldegoss. Electro Ball takes out the Charizard. Venusaur's trying to follow up.
The final stretch.
Leafeon in a very precarious position. Pikachu going to find it. Oh, they don't check the bush. Leafeon gets a pick on it. Pikachu ult comes out though. Leafeon solo ults back the other way and Surf takes it out. Sylveon starting to tap this Rayquaza. Huge stun. Triple stun. Venusaur can't get a move off. Venusaur ult comes out. Slowbro ult comes out. Charizard ult flying up. Snorlax goes down. Sylveon's half health. Slowbro goes down. And that's an ace. Sylveon carry.
What a goal! What a goal!
Super Lake Char Unite. I agree. There is 40 seconds left. They do have time to make a push. Mew still has shield. They're still pushing their home pad, but Charizard's chasing the Leafeon up here. 1 HP. Leafeon ults Charizard and gets out.
What a goal!
Charizard ults the Leafeon. See you later, but they're still dropping Hundo Burgers in your home pad.
What a goal!
Down 500 plus points, 10 seconds left. I don't think
What a
the
goal!
66 is enough.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Time's up.
And we move on to game number 3. $84K from the Sylvie, 60K from the Leaf. Crustle with some big numbers. Was a very good game. I imagine VCG is going to want the first pick again, as they chose when they got the lobby. All right. We want top, not ready. Okay, well, since they're not ready, I will be back in 1 second. I just want to throw my dog outside. Who we got for game 3, chat? We got XP or VCG? XP 1 game 2, VCG game 1 game 1. Seems to be a lot of discussion going on before they go into this game 3. And by viewers, I mean myself, just so everyone is aware. Alright. We are ready for game 3. XP deciding that Venusaur was just so much of a problem. They said we want it out of here. Tree and Espeon leaving T-Tar and Leaf up again. Let's see if XP decides to get rid of the T-Tar. They get rid of the Leaf. They said T-Tar wasn't the problem. You just can't have Leafeon. Yes, throwing you all under the bus to serve my agenda. T-Tar first pick, no surprise. Oh, is XP gonna grab the Slowbro? Nope. Oh, the Umbreon? Crusty Boy. Crustal Umbreon. Looks like the Umbreon's going to go a little bit of supporting role this time. VCG. Back to the Slowbro. I'm muted. You can't hear me? They go with the Mimikyu Goodra. BCG has been cooking all night. Their drafts are my absolute favorite. The candle, the lad of beads on the candle, and the Buzzwole coming out. A Decidueye. I'm just convinced VCG hates support. Like they just don't believe in it as a role. The viewers demand blood. They shall have it. A T-Tar with no, and a Desi with no EXP shares. Last pick, Delphox. They're just, hey, we want to dive your face and Decidueye poke ya. Shay, I think they might be looking for a support player. Might want to hit them up. Be like, I'm a dog. I can help ya. Nah, they're not even damage supports mid. Nope. They're just straight carries. Just all damage. Double tanks. Gold badge, Ninetales. That's what we love to see. Derpy would argue Desi is a support. So Derpy's support argument is based on the fact that they run EXP share. These Mons, none of them have EXP share. So Derpy would agree with me in this case. I hope. I believe. Buzzwole Umbreon on top. Delphox and T-Tar in the jungle. Maybe going in for the stack. Desi gonna try and stop the Buzzwole from stacking. Surprised he was able to get that 6 so easy. Oh, Desi out secures him on the farm though. They are half health. Mimi ejects out of the way. Nah, Shay, I believe healers will always have a spot. Both teams ganking top lane this game. It seems to be a lot more traditional now that these Leafeons aren't running around. Down goes the Mimikyu. Buzzwole's won, but they get out. Desi and T-Tar. Oh, they're not backing. T-Tar's going back in for the Buzzwole. The Buzz picks up a double kill on 1 HP. Oh my goodness. The support Desi is massive. Good kill by the Mimi. Are they going to be able to stop the back? Oh. They're chasing this Delphox. The Delphox gets the speed berry. They missed an opportunity for a stack. They did opt for Shadow Claw over Play Rough. Desi does hit 5. How are we doing on bot lane? Candle is 6. They're pretty huge. Oh, A9 is actually 6 first. Huge stun in the middle with a wombo combo. But they're following up. T-Tar's finishing the farm. They just got a power level to 9, or power farm to 9. How could the support Desi fail? I'm confused. You know, I guess we're gonna have to see. Maybe we're believers. A lot of the bees. Oh, huge combo gets Delphox stuck. Now the A9 stuck in a mean look. Fire Blast to back it up. Gudra's low, but they get the pick on the Crustle. Imprison comes out. Down goes the Gudra. They do break top lane. Trade bot for top. Start the rip. Desi is 7. T-Tar's 8.5. They are almost online. Mimi's 7. So now they're finally big boys. We just need T-Tar. And we need this GUI to get a little bit higher. Two are blocking. Not able to break bot pad, it looks like. That is true. It's because of the no EXP share. That's how it's going to fail. Oh, T-Tar going in on. Mimi's there to support. T-Tar jumps in on the Buzzwole. Buzzwole picks it up. Mimi misses a Shadow Sneak. Oh, it's unfortunate. T-Tar ult gets stuck in a mean look. Tries to score. Umbreon ult comes out. Buzzwole says not today. The pad with a 33 overcap, giving themselves a decent lead. And 3 are collapsing top. Are we going to do math? The 19 goes in. The 19 goes in. Huge overcaps. Level's about a 1 level lead across the board on the side of XP. Shackle comes out, combo comes out. Gudra's looking for somebody. Delphox ult comes out, Gudra stuck in the middle. Down goes the Buzzwole, Candle ult comes out, down goes the Gudra. T-Tar's fighting the Crustle. Down goes the T-Tar. Decidueye ult comes out, very far range. Mimi's just stuck there, see you later Mimikyu. X-Speed from the Desi. They're still just poking them arrows though. Ninetales combo. Crustle ended up with more help than they started with. Again, these wishes are crazy. Oh, the Gudra gets the Lecky. Down goes the Delphox, down goes the Gudra. T-Tar's just taking this bot side. Buzz is coming back, so we're going to get the bot Reggie for free. Get some jungle buffs. Another T-Tar ult on pad, followed right by a mean look. Delphox ult to the pad. Desi's arrows flying. Mimikyu's getting low. Candle's the Umbreon. Gudra zoning for the Desi. A lot of points on the ground. Oh, they just pick up just a little bit too much. Oof. Delphox barely gets out. Now catches a fire spin onto the Desi. Desi X speeds away. Goes back in with the arrow. Crustle goes 10%. Desi's not holding the A button hard enough. Desi, you gotta hold the A button harder. Crustle gets chunked to half at the start of the fight, but Ninetales walks into a fire spin, followed by an Umbreon Unite. Lutra's stuck in the Delphox ult. Desi's poking, but not much he can do. T-Tar going into the back line. Crustle ults though. Down goes the Crustle. Mimikyu's on the Delphox. Down goes the Delphox. Candle's getting low. This Desi just ran away. Couldn't poke to finish. Gonna look for a refight. XP has Buzz ult. VCG has A9 and Desi ult. T-Tar coming in, gonna walk into the Buzzwole, gets knocked up onto the other side, stuck in a mean look, tries to jump out, cannot. Desi's arrow comes in, Buzzwole ult comes out, down goes the Buzzwole, Crustle's low, Crustle gets a little bit of a heal, Umbreon's chunked down, they are running away, they are very low. Ooh, Desi just barely misses the arrow, takes the candle out, T-Tar's farming up top side, still no use on the Ninetales ult. Ooh, Desi stops the Umbreon backing. It's low. Desi picks up the Umbreon. Goodra going for his cap. But so is Delphox. 10 seconds left. T-Tar's going to get this 50 cap in. Delphox scoring a 40 cap though, so it's not going to give them enough of a lead. Desi needs to be ripping this objective. They are starting. It's a little late. But XP's all jumping down to stop the scores on the bot pad. Meanwhile, Ninetales finally ults. They get the Ray. T-Tar's going to drop another 40 in, but they're going to counter score. It's going to be close. Desi gets their 100 in. Ninetales gets their 70 in. Crustle doesn't get a score in. I think that goes over to VCG. If only they had a healer. If only. Yes, that's kind of insane. It was all part of the plan. He needed to wait for them to jump to rip. Let's see. Alright, I wanted to ask if anyone from VCG would like an interview. Take a look at these damage numbers real quick. T-Tar was only 73k, Desi with 71, Mimi with 34, Delphox with 68, Beeg with 68. They're all down. They are down for an interview, NEVC, and I will follow them over. Hello there, everyone. Congratulations on the win. Those were some intense games there. My first question for everyone as a whole: why do you hate supports? Oh, okay. All right. So a little bit of a draft difficulty. Okay, that makes a lot of sense. Um, yep. You guys had some very interesting comps, and when you get your full five every week, I hope to see more of it. I'm very excited. Tonight we got to see a Charizard. Can only hear me. Oh, okay. Hold on. Technical difficulty. Let me see. Bear with me 1 second, guys. I apologize. I should have my desktop audio. No. Where did it go? Hmm. Okay, I think that fixed it. Okay. So just to recap for the chat here, they don't hate supports. They just were not able to fill their full five. Um, Next question: where did the Charizard and Gudra picks come out of? Very unique.
So Charizard is basically a Skunkle special. He pulls it out whenever.
I like it. I like it.
And Gudra is one of several defenders that I have under my belt. And I figured if we had the back line that we did, we needed somebody to brawl up front and take all the damage.
Okay, I like it. Respect. Um, so game one, you go in, you get the comp you wanted, I imagine, because you got the T-Tar. They go the 4 EV route, apply a really ton of pressure. Then you guys come back into the late game and just absolutely pretty much take over the game from there. Game two, they banned the T-Tar. And what was kind of your guys' thought process once
No,
they
we
took that
banned
away?
T-Tar.
Oh, you banned T-Tar.
We banned T-Tar in the
We
second
banned
game.
T-Tar.
You banned T-Tar. Okay. But you left up the Leaf. You didn't think the Leaf was a problem?
Well,
No.
to be honest, at that point, you kind of have to pick and choose which mon to ban. Leafeon was a problem, but so was Espeon, and eventually so was Sylveon. You can't ban them all.
That is true. Got to pick your poison.
I told them if I'm T-Tar, if I play T-Tar, I rather have a Leafeon and Umbreon try to dive in on me than a Sylveon and Espeon try to poke at me. You know.
I like it. It makes sense. Can you guys walk me through the last minute of that last game, or maybe even I think it was like 30 seconds? So you go for the T-Tar goes for the back cap top, gets it, but then sees the Delphox back cap, and then what are your comms like? I imagine pretty chaotic, but
Well,
So-
T-Tar. Oh, go ahead.
No, so we saw the Delphox back because it showed up for a split second on the mini map. And then as soon as we noticed that they were brawling to defend their bases, Eagles made the call out to just start ripping Ray. And so we had just enough time to do that and score.
yeah, that was a
Yeah,
we figured that because we split push top and bottom tiers, due to I think there was like two, maybe three players down on their side, or maybe they were staggered. Even though there was a Delphox backcapping on themselves, I know that Pyro and I, or the Desi and I, the A9, could rip the Rayquaza really quickly, just the two of us. And the longer that they pushed the tiers, the better, just to keep everyone off of us. And by the time we got Ray, they were able to score.
Sounds good.
Yeah,
like
the
it.
big thing that we noticed is Skunkle as T-Tar was like, I'm not scoring yet because if as soon as I try to go to, the buzz is going to jump.
Yeah, the buzz.
And then as soon as the buzz jumped on us, we were like, score. And he hit the hundo. And then Delphox was behind us. They kept filing in towards us at bottom. So Skunkle was like, I'm going to score on mid some more. And we told them to rip. And
Especially Delphox only didn't have a 50 like I did, so I already knew we were ahead. So then I said, okay, let me get a 7, drop a 7, because you're not going to put 14 in, and put another 7. And then when I saw me get the Ray Shield, I just stayed on their pad alt and, be a crazy guy.
Yes, so the Delphox capping the 40 when you capped the 50, they still had like a 40-point lead at that point.
Oh.
So even the couple 7s you dropped, without the Ray and the other caps, my math could be a little bit wrong, but just from what I remember, it wasn't enough. So it was very close, and the rip with them all jumping on bottom was absolutely insane. And then you guys get it, 10 seconds to score. It was a great ending. Who would you say was the MVP of your team and their team?
Their team, Espeon.
The Espeon?
Whoever played Espeon that game. It was good. Yeah,
Did the Espeon also play the Sylveon?
No. Oh, wait, because they played 2 games of Sylveon, right?
No. The Espeon was Be Glad, and then
the
Sylveon was Team Tim.
Both of them did incredibly well.
And I think, honestly, I want to say Skunkle as T-Tar was really great, but I think the call-outs from Eagles were also really important. He made several really good call-outs about where we should be farming and early game, because we noticed that they kept ganking our jungle early game, and he was like, we need to have somebody in the jungle with the jungler.
Yeah, I agree. And Captain Pikachu did pretty good in that match too.
Yeah.
I would say Eagles on our side as far as like the MVP goes. As far as like he's filling in for us tonight. He made some really good calls. He helped us game plan. That helped us out quite a bit. But yeah,
Eagles and the
as
lead,
far as
the lad of Beegs. I like it. Thank you guys for the interview. Thank you for the games. I know the week was stressful for both teams, but I appreciate you sticking it out and getting it done. And I wish you guys good luck the rest of the season.
Thank you.
No
Thanks
problem.
A lot.
Thank you.
I will talk to you guys later. All right, stream. That's going to be it.